Imagine you have $200 right now. Not a massive fortune, not a lottery win or an inheritance, just $200. The kind of amount an average person blows through on a weekend at some restaurant whose name they won't even remember next month, or spends on small gadgets and subscriptions that add absolutely zero value to their life. But have you ever wondered that when this same $200 leaves your pocket without any planning, it is just a piece of paper? Yet when this exact $200 goes in a specific direction with absolute intention, it completely alters your entire financial identity. Here arises a question you must ask yourself. If becoming wealthy was merely a game of making more money, then why do 70% of lottery winners go completely bankrupt within the next 5 years? And on the flip side, when Warren Buffett bought his first stock at just 11 years old, did he have millions of dollars? Absolutely not. He possessed only one thing that 99% of the middle-class population lacks, and that is the understanding of a category transfer. As long as you remain in the category of someone who intends to invest someday, you will only keep thinking. But the day you set up your first automatic transfer of $200, you instantly enter the category of someone who invests.
Let's understand this through the examples of the world's wealthiest and most successful people. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos was once asked by investor Warren Buffett, "Your investment strategy is so simple, yet why doesn't everyone just copy it and get rich?" Bezos smiled and replied, "Because nobody wants to get rich slow. Everyone wants to become a millionaire overnight, and in this exact rush, they end up losing even the money they already have." When you start with $200, the self-proclaimed experts sitting on the internet will tell you that nothing will happen with this small amount, that the math is too slow. And they are right. The initial 2 to 3 years are so boring and unimpressive that your nervous system will scream at you to shut it all down. But wealthy people know that in the beginning, you are not building a massive balance. Instead, you are setting a rate of acceleration. You are delinking your time from your money. When you work a job, you sell your hours. You only have 24 hours in a day, which means your earning capacity is strictly capped. But when your $200 goes into an index fund or the market, that money works for you, even while you are fast asleep. This is the fundamental difference between a wealthy individual and a financial slave.
We now arrive at the most crucial part of our story. What actually happens year after year when this $200 automatically leaves your account on the first of every month? From month 1 to month 6, everything will look completely identical. The coffee will taste exactly the same, and your daily commute will take the exact same amount of time. But right around then comes the first real test. The market suddenly crashes by 10%. Your $1,200 total investment now shows a balance of just $1,050 on your screen. Your hard-earned $150 has vanished into thin air. At this exact moment, your finance degree will not save you. Only your psychology will. The people who panic and pull their money out exit this game forever. A famous study by JP Morgan states that if you miss just the 10 best trading days in the market over a span of 20 years, your overall returns are cut cleanly in half. And those best days almost always follow right on the heels of the absolute worst days. Therefore, when your balance looks down, closing the app and doing absolutely nothing is the single smartest move you can make. When you complete year 1, your total contribution stands at $2,400. At a 7% average historical return, your balance is approximately $2,490. You have made a mere $90, which is barely the price of a casual shirt. To an outsider looking in, this looks like complete foolishness. But internally, your financial awareness has transformed. Now, you start looking at your credit card bills and your unnecessary expenses through a completely different lens, because you know that this friction is directly cannibalizing your investment returns. By year 5, the game scales up significantly. In 60 months, your total investment is $12,000. But with a 7% compounded return, your balance sits at roughly $14,400. This means your money has generated $2,400 in pure, effortless profit. Now, your capital is producing about $84 every single month, just by existing, which is nearly half of your monthly contribution.
But this is precisely the turning point where the demon of lifestyle inflation wakes up. Your income rises, and the voice inside your head whispers, "You've been disciplined long enough. Let's just pause this $200 for 1 month and buy that new phone." But remember, a seemingly minor pause in year 5 burns a massive $30,000 hole in your portfolio 30 years down the line. We are now at the stage of the story where the machine you built is ready to run at maximum velocity. Welcome to year 10. A full decade of $200 monthly discipline. Total contribution? $24,000. But due to a 7% annual compound interest rate, your balance has climbed to approximately $34,800. You have accumulated $10,800 in growth over and above what you put in. At this stage, a mathematical miracle occurs, known in finance as the crossover point. Now, every single year, the market injects more capital into your account than you are adding from your own pocket. You no longer have to grind to grow your wealth. Your money is sprinting on your behalf. The identity shift that initiated 10 years ago is now your absolute default behavior. Grabbing that $200 on the first of the month is as routine as paying your rent. You no longer miss this money. Rather, it has matured into the strongest pillar of your personal freedom. By year 20, the mathematical reality completely flips on its head. 20 years, a total contribution of $48,000, but your balance stands at roughly $104,000. Your money has generated vastly more capital than you ever physically deposited. And when you finally cross the finish line at year 30, 30 years of uninterrupted consistency, your total out-of-pocket contribution is $72,000. But your final balance glowing on the screen is an astonishing $242,000. For every single dollar you contributed, the market added $3.30 of its own. This is the raw, unadulterated power of that $200 which you automatically set up 30 years ago on a random Tuesday evening, taking up just 20 minutes of your time. Ultimately, the thing that changed across this entire journey wasn't just your bank balance. It was your entire psychology when looking at your banking app at 2:54 in the morning. In the early years, you checked it out of panic and fear to see if you were running out of money. But after year 5 and year 10, you check it with a sense of curiosity and profound peace to see how much your empire has grown. That monumental shift from checking out of fear to checking out of absolute peace, that is what your monthly $200 actually buys. The person sitting on the couch tonight listening to this script might not be able to picture this freedom yet, but your future self, 30 years from now, will spend a lifetime thanking you for this one single decision. To decode the dark and practical laws of finance every single week, subscribe to Kashyap Finance right now and drop a comment letting me know exactly what is stopping you from building your very first asset today.